Hello there everyone, Ashnflash here, and welcome on into a early slash late LEGO Minecraft 2021 review. I'll explain that in a second, but today we're looking at set number 21165, the Bee Farm, and this actually came out on December the 1st on LEGO Shop at Home, and if you have your store still open and they actually carried it, it would have been available starting back on December the 1st for $19.99 USD and $24.99 Canadian. Now this is actually a retail early exclusive, and they've done this in the past for Minecraft as well, where one store will get a set early. Specifically, I think it was Walmart as well last time. So the three sets that are all the same price actually all launched on December 1st at Walmart early, but Lego Shop at Home always has them, and because we're in lockdown, you can't even go to the toy section and different things like that here. But specifically, I ordered this on November 30th, like right when it switched over to December 1st, becoming midnight. I ordered this, and I ordered a bunch of stuff to get the ice rink, a lot of the Minecraft sets, and it only arrived, I think it was the 17th or the 18th of December. They were just so backlogged with Black Friday and then Christmas shopping, so it just came so late. And then I got my hands on the 2021 sets, so it just got completely backlogged. But here we are, we're looking at it, and this isn't a shot at anyone, but I know that a lot of people have been asking me to do reviews on these because I know what I'm talking about. I love Minecraft, I'm passionate about it, and it is one of my favorite themes of all time, so I'm very excited to take a look at this. This is one of my most this is the set that I'm most excited about for Minecraft because it is so crazy looking. It's so great, it's got so many play features, so let's go ahead and let's take a look at this thing. First things first, I want to show you such an amazing mechanic, and that is the flying feature. So let me remove the Beekeeper for a second. We'll come back to her. But you can actually fly around here with that. That is so awesome neat. You can have the 4 angry bees flying about. That looks really awesome. And then here on the flagpole, you've actually got this little bee, and the way that this works is, in the picture, I was a little confused by how it actually works. And that was because they had it on, like, this angle. Like, it was just sitting there like that. But the way that this works is you could also put it all the way into that one little hole there, so you can have it flying around, which is nice. I kind of wish that there was some more flag poles there included so that you could have some other ones flying about, or, you know, it's fine. It's good. Where do we start? Let's talk about this little flower bed here next to the water. That's really cute with a couple of different flowers growing. Got some wheat growing there in this little farm. You've also got this villager here to watch over the crops as they grow. You've got another flower here, another flower there, of course, because the bees actually go to them. So that's really neat that they're scattered all throughout here. And then you've got a little baby sheep, which we'll take a look at in a second. And same with the bee up close. But there is one thing that I like that they did for the first time, and that is actually putting this little slope piece there in the middle of the fire piece. It's nice to get, like, I guess, an official build of just completing the fire, so that's kind of neat. I think there could have been a couple different ways to kind of make that work a bit better, but it's still neat, of course. But that plays a part of the bees and everything, actually luring them out and making them leave the beehive, which is pretty neat. So I've seen a lot of different things about this, a bunch of different people saying different things, and I think that this is meant to be the stripped wood. It's the only logical thing that I think kind of works with this. I don't know. I can't really think of anything else, but it is stacked up on that 2x4 jumper there, and you could move it about if you want. And the little build is actually also on the jumper, so you could kind of maneuver them and have a bee sitting on top there. Don't really know why a bee's sitting on top there, but yeah, that is something that you can do. And in the back, there is this other really cool play feature. So at the back there is actually another play feature, and you can actually see that the bee's sticking out here. And what you do is, if you want, you can actually pop it out and have it go flying out of the beehive, which is a cool little build there. And it's actually attached to this tree, and you can't take it apart or off or anything like that. It's really built a part of the tree, so that's a bit of a shame. It would have been cool to kind of have like a removing feature, but I get that it would have been a little weak. Inside the tree, meant to represent, I guess, a expansion, or I guess where the bees are actually being stored, is this little bee. You've actually got a little spot to put a bee, I guess, a backup bee to come out of the hive. And ooh, let's not break the wheat. But you can see there's a jumper for some reason, and I think there's that little stud sticking out just so that when you put the bee in, it won't sit flat, so that you can really grab it easily. If that was flat, you'd have probably a bit more of a hard time sticking your fingers inside there to actually get it. So that's kind of neat. So you got that oak tree, and then you've also got a birch tree, which is really nice. And there is one other thing with this that you could do. You can actually have the Beekeeper flying around with the elytra. Now, I wish that some fireworks maybe were included in the set, but it's still neat. I really like the different things that you could do here. There's actually one thing I want to mention, and that is the fact that with some of the newer designs of Minecraft sets, now that they've kind of gone to like having plates here on the ground, I've noticed a lot more holes in the set. Like, that's really glaring to me, and it just kind of makes it feel incomplete. At least with these, it makes sense because that's to expand upon and have like your Minecraft world connect to it here, but cover that up. Like, it just looks really ugly. It's not that bad on this set, but other ones, it's just so much more glaring. So I just wanted to mention that as an ongoing issue for Minecraft. And I know I'm gonna get comments now, and I just realized this as I'm looking at it, but the way that I built the tree was actually backwards. The studs here are supposed to be facing the front. It's not that big of a deal, but the studs actually here like that, where you can connect it, is supposed to be in the back. The holes there, and the studs in the front. So just mention that now. Here is what the set is calling a Beekeeper, and I love this suit. The girl here looks so great in this little bee suit. It is so adorable. I really love it. I don't like that for some reason Lego is too afraid to do a Lego hoe. I get it. Call it like a planting tool or just gardening tool, literally anything, because it doesn't make sense to have a shovel here for the tasks that are in the set, planting wheat and doing things like that. So it's just really frustrating. I wish that they would, include something like that. There's literally anything that they could call it, but I really love this 2x2 tile there, the honeycomb tile. That is so awesome. You actually get 2 in the set, so that's really nice. And it looks great. I like the texture and everything on there. But besides, you know what, even bigger than this figure is the elytra. The elytra here are so great. There's so much you could do, like pose them. It is so awesome to me. The way that this works is that it's got a little hole there to actually attach to any stud, and then you've got like the regular neck attachment there in transparent clear there. So that's really awesome. I love that so much. We have been waiting to get elytra for so long. My issue with it though, while I'm beyond excited we got it, it's how did they get this? If we don't have an end city or an end ship in a Lego set, it doesn't make sense. Like, continuity wise, I want to be able to go and earn these. So hopefully later on in 2021 we get an end ship or something. It's about time. I don't know, it's disappointing. We've never gotten anything else in the end besides an Ender Dragon battle. So hopefully they do something special like that in the future. We'll have to wait and see. But let's take that off. And it's nice. They've continued the printing on the back. And I got to do this little spiel. I love it whenever we get a new skin, because I've got so many Steves and Alexes. Anytime that we get this, I will buy this immediately. Love it so much. As if the bees weren't enough. As if the new skin wasn't enough. As if the elytra weren't enough for you to get the set. You get a villager, which is just so awesome. This is a brand new villager. I don't believe the head is the exact same one that we've been getting, but the torso, however, has been updated there with the belt printing is a bit different, so that's pretty neat. Nothing going on in the back. Getting more villagers is literally never a bad thing. One of the sets that I have most of all time is the Melon Farm, because it was a cheap set with a villager, so I love this. And here's a little baby sheep. And I don't have too much to say about it, but it's cute. I wish that maybe it was a new color or something like that, since you've got all these colorful roses and flowers and things like that in the set. Would have been nice to have a new exclusive color, but I'm already asking enough for pretty much a perfect set. And of course, here we go. One of the stars of this set. The bees look amazing, phenomenal. I love them so much. The build might be a little too long, but just the fact that we're getting official bees in such a quick turnaround as well is just so great. I love the way that they built this here. It is so smart. The pieces that they're using, it's just really, really great. I love the wings. It's just so smart, the build. I love it so much. But watch this transition. Ready? Wow, just like in the game, they got angry real fast. But I love the two face prints there. Like, that is so awesome to me, to get the angry bees and get the regular ones. I love it so much. But anyways, everyone, that is my review of the Bee Farm, one of my favorite Minecraft sets of all time for all of the amazing reasons that I've listed in this set. I love it. It's so great. I cannot recommend this to you more. I have 2 of them. I still haven't built the second one just because you can never have enough bees. You can never have enough villagers. It's just, I love it. It's so great. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Let me know, have you gotten this? Maybe you got it for Christmas. Or, have you found this anywhere else? It is a 2021 set because this will be available everywhere else on December the 1st, which is, I know that some stores have them early already here in Canada. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I hope that you all have a great day. I will see you all in the next one.